Right guys, Mark Crossfield here at Dawlish Warren, and we've got a Supersoft test. So we're going to test the Callaway Supersoft golf ball, see how soft it is, see what it could do for your game. Let's get stuck in. So we start with a little bit of box reading. I always love a bit of box reading. Longer carry and longer distance from new long drag HEX Aerodynamics. Faster ball speeds and increased accuracy from new ultra low compression core. Improved accuracy is a big statement. Increased greenside control from new softer cover. So obviously we're on the course, we're going to do the real testing where the ball isn't controlled. I'll try and control my face. And we've got some dry data as well, which we're going to look at any second. Well, I've hit more shots where the data won't really change that much, but people like to see more controlled shots. It kind of misses the point in the video, but I do it just to try and make the point of the video a little bit clearer for the data capture army. Dry ball tests. Callaway Supersoft dry ball data is clean, everything as clean as I can get it. 6,000 spin with a 7-iron averaging 155 on the Supersoft for distance. Trying to hit the ball around 80 yards. I'm carrying it 84 average, 6.9 spin. Again, decent. And then with the driver, we see a few drop-offs. 1.3, which is too low in my spin, averaging 2.57 this morning. I do have a bit of a tweaky back today. So the really good numbers on the Supersoft there in the dry test. Just a little bit worried about the spin dropping off a fraction with the driver, but that could be my strike, my delivery as much as anything else. Let's see what happens on the golf course. Right, 2 shots to start then, 80 yards out. You've seen the dry ball data where we tried to hit it 80 yards. Let's see what happens when we're on the course, and you're going to see the ball stop as well, because I do think fussing about 300, 500 revs, I wonder what that means the other end. It does feel, that's a bit left. I think it's pin high, 87 yards, 4,600 revs. Just give the club and the grooves a little clean. Now it does feel super soft, this ball. I guess that's where this name comes from. Let's try it again, see if I can chuck it in there a little closer. Middle of the green. Will it stop? So spin on that one. Sounds a bit rude. There we go, that went 92, so a bit further. That was 7,264 revs. It's amazing how much the spin jumps, isn't it? So look, you're going to see other balls because I'm testing 2 at the same time here, but let's start with the Supersoft, which is not that one. Here is a Supersoft here, and here is its pitch mark. So that is, say, a club and a grip. This is another Supersoft here. Now you saw the numbers jump on spin. Here is its pitch mark. And again, that is now 2 club lengths and a little bit. Massive difference in spin numbers. Hardly any difference in stop rate. Both of them felt very similar. This is why I do on-course testing for balls. You can look at that dry data and make of it what you want. There's so many variables when it comes to the balls and so little difference that it's very hard to pinpoint anything apart from your feels and those kind of things. I think that's really interesting. Just drying my bowls. I'm going to go from the red tees here. I like the red tees. So 161, I've moved to the red tees because that gives me the yardage. It's slightly downwind with my 7-iron. Supersoft felt super soft. With that approach shot, interesting on the stopping, wasn't it? Let's see what the numbers do here compared to the dry numbers as well. This is a great green for trying to get the ball to stop as well, because it kind of all slopes away. This left a flag, but kind of a decent shot. What was that spinning at? 6.8. Good number, isn't it? Carrying 153, it's saying. 6,800 revs. It feels, oh god, this is going to be a video of me just saying super soft every second, isn't it? Way super soft. Supersoft felt super soft. Like, feels like a bit of putty. It's not a bad thing. I think people will I think the whole soft idea feel and the word soft on the box is a great one for giving you an idea of stop, isn't it? I think that's what it's there for. It's a nice shot as well. That's probably closer. Well, that's a bit long, I think. Get up there and see. God, that, yeah, well there you go, that's carried 170 and that spun 3649. That's why that's gone longer. It was kind of a dry bore, I think, and obviously the face has got some stuff caught on it as I took a divot, but it was a knuckleball. Pitch mark for Supersoft, finishing just here. That is landing on a down slope, wind kind of slightly down. Very hard pin to get close to. Now this one is interesting, and I don't know if it was moisture on the ball, my club. This one was landing, I don't know if it landed here or, I mean, I saw it up here at one point. And again, the interesting point, I think here, out of the two putts, this is the easier shot because it's straight up the hill. So sometimes I think you even forget if you've hit a good or bad shot or if your ball has performed or not. Subject, if I hold that one and 3-putt that one, I'm going to blame it back to maybe not hitting it close enough or my putting not being there. There's so many things that start clouding it, isn't there? It was interesting why that one went so much further. Again, I did like the soft feel. Not much in it though. Love to know where that knuckleball came from. So Supersoft is going to be hit with my Epic driver, and I'm going to try and hit it super hard. Don't think I've ever hit anything super hard. How soft does it feel with the driver? Does it affect distance? You saw the dry numbers. That's a high toe, low spin bomber, 267 spinning at 19. I did that. So let's hit one more with the Supersoft from the tee. Hopefully you're now starting to understand. And I see people in certain social places very much not understanding, which is why I keep measuring and telling and showing. Obviously this is a dry test in all intents and purposes. Apart from roll and those things, this is as dry as a test of hitting in a real environment, sorry, on a fitting environment, because the ball's teed up, my face is dry and the ball is dry. Let's hit one more. It makes a nice sound, really. So that's spinning at 2074, carrying 259. Pretty good numbers. And what's interesting is when you hit it with the driver, the sound of the driver overtakes almost the sound of the ball. Yes, it felt soft, but it certainly didn't feel as super soft, as I constantly keep saying. Feels good around the greens. It feels super soft, which isn't a bad thing. There we go, Supersoft. Interesting, I do like them. They do feel, I'm not going to say it, you could probably put a caption up, that's what they feel. Supersoft felt super soft. I think for some they might feel too soft, possibly, at the price point with those numbers. Obviously spin may be fluctuating a little bit, but this is kind of real ball testing, so that will happen. I've seen that happen with the more expensive balls as well. For me personally, I'm looking at trying to stay as consistent as I can. I want a ball to stay consistent as I can, which is why I might go for a premium ball. And I've done that all my life, paying for balls and not paying for balls. But I can understand why people who might lose golf balls and want a certain feel would go for this. Post comments down below. Have you used Supersoft? Did it feel really soft for you too? Hit the thumbs up button. Remember to subscribe to the channel as well. The button's down there. You just click it. It's lovely. It makes this, you click, you can even make the sound in your head like a if you want to hit it, and then you get notifications every time we put balls, clubs and many other things in golf to test.
What? I did that. Nothing else.